Aberdeen is committed to sustainable living for all its residents. With funding from the Begin project, we are able to help make that dream a reality. What we have managed to create here is a natural, usable space that is not only environmentally rich, but provides the people of this city with a beautiful place they can really utilise and enjoy. On top of helping with residents' health and well-being by improving the water and air quality, it was also important to us to enhance the biodiversity of the area, provide additional amenities to citizens and improve accessibility to the site. The sand martin nesting wall was designed to encourage these birds to nest and provide visitors with a chance to watch their progress throughout the nesting season. The viewing platform and interpretation panels provide visitors with an excellent view over the Maidencraig wetland area and information on the surrounding environment. Pond dipping is a fun way for children and adults to observe and learn more about aquatic life, which should always be carried out safely and with adult supervision. Numerous rubbing plaques can be found on the directional finger posts. The plaques encourage visitors to interact with nature. Each plaque has a design of some of the wildlife that can be found on the site. Something we were very keen to include in this project was a new path providing children a safe means of getting to school. Thanks to funding from Aberdeen City Council, Begin, Sustrans and a local property developer, a safe route to school path between the Maidencraig housing development and Hazelhead Academy has also been incorporated into the overall improvement scheme. The community response to this scheme has been overwhelmingly positive. People of all ages are making use of the new and improved pathways, and children are not only benefiting from the safe route to school, but the fun educational elements that have been incorporated into the site. The Council's Countryside Rangers service provides schools with the opportunity to discover more about the wildlife in the city, and activities such as pond dipping introduce children to the world below the water and the complicated food webs which make this particular area so interesting. With the right designs in the right locations and where maintenance and ownership are addressed, BGI can become an essential and cost-effective part of city infrastructure. Maidencraig Flood Management and Wetland Scheme helps meet an objective set by the North East Local Flood Risk Management Plans and the Surface Water Management Plans to manage flood risk, as required under the Flood Risk Management Scotland Act 2009. Of course, it was vitally important that we protect local residents and businesses by reducing the risk of flooding in the area. In order to safeguard properties downstream from flooding, the banks have been designed to hold water back in storm events to a depth of up to 1 metre. This was achieved by replacing the temporary bridge with a bund that incorporates a large drainage pipe underneath. This aims to reduce the flow of water in the Den Burn, allowing it to temporarily flood across the boggy area of the Den of Maidencraig during storms. The culverted tributary burn coming down the hillside from the Langstrath was diverted and brought to the surface to improve the habitat for wildlife. The paths in this area were often impassable due to flooding. This scheme will add resilience along with the nearby Stronasay Park flooding scheme to protect dozens of properties downstream and provide peace of mind for hundreds of residents.